This is going to be a tutorial on how to create colored layers in your melt and pour soap. You are going to need a knife or something else to stir with, your colorants, your soap, your mold, and if it is not silicone, please remember to coat it. You're going to need a spray bottle with rubbing alcohol, and you are going to need something to fragrance your soap with if that's what you choose. When your soap is totally melted, you're going to want to put in your colorants. I'm actually just going to pick at random. I have no color scheme in mind. I don't know what I'm going to get here. I actually kind of like it just like that, so I'm going to keep it that way and just add a couple squirts of spray. Okay, so take your now colored and scented soap and pour it into the mold. That's pretty neat. Got some wild colors there. After you pour it in, you'll notice you'll have some bubbles. That is what the rubbing alcohol is for. Spray it on top, and it'll help move around the colors as well as get rid of those bubbles. When the soap feels spongy to the touch, but feels hollow underneath, it's ready for the next layer. Spray again with rubbing alcohol. This will help the next layer adhere. Melt your soap and mix your color and your scents, and then pour gently on the next layer. Applying too much pressure may break the barrier between the layers and can actually cause it to blend together. It's very normal for silicone molds to bend on the sides like that. And again, take some rubbing alcohol and it will eliminate those bubbles. Since I still have room on the top, I'm going to make a final layer of pure blue. Okay, now I'm going to spray for the last time. And now we just sit and wait for the mold to harden. So I just unmolded my loaf and I'm so happy with how it turned out. The top swirls that we made earlier look really cool. It's all like tie-dye. The coloring on this side is very perfect lines. There is some slight blending on this side and a little bit more here, but that's kind of my own fault. I was really anxious to finish this project, so I didn't let it sit long enough. But otherwise this is pretty neat. Alright, so now our bars are cut up. They are pretty short. This is my first time using the mold, so I had no idea what they were going to look like. They're kind of short and wide, but that's okay. It's still cool. The top layer is tie-dye consistently throughout all of them. It's pretty neat. For more soap tutorials and random other videos, please subscribe.